Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I will be replacing my broken visor. As you can see, it will not stay in place no matter what I do. And even when I push it back, it does not stay. Anyway, I've gotten to the point where I'm kind of over it, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. So let's go ahead and do that now. What I'll be doing is popping the clips out here, and it should just pop right out. I watched another video where they use a kind of hook tool. Unfortunately, I don't have a hook tool, so what I'm going to use is just a flathead screwdriver and see if that will hopefully do the job here. I don't have anything to leverage on, so if this doesn't work, I'll try something else. So I'm sorry I didn't film this, but this is kind of hard to do one-handed, and I already cut myself with the tools I was trying to use. So I tried a couple different things. Like I tried something with like a lever like this, and that didn't work. And then I tried to get this surround around the piece off, because then you can actually access the clip and push down the clip to release it, and that seemed to work. So I have one of the clips down, but you have a couple of them. So although I didn't show you exactly how to do this, I do want to make sure you understand that the headliner is around this, and to be very, very careful with it. I kind of stained mine right here, and you can kind of see where I bent in from trying to use something as a lever, so don't do that. I did not do the greatest job in the world here, but yeah, so I struggled to get this surround off. But once you actually take that surround off, you're actually able to access these clips. So here's your surround here, which I absolutely demolished. And then around it is where the clips are here. So as you can see, this one is missing as it's still up there, so I have to get that one out. But this one is in here, so you'd be able to take your flathead screwdriver and get that into one side and then pull it down. So if you get that surrounds off, they'll be good. The new one I got does come with a surround, so that's good. But all these videos that make it look easy, it's not as easy if you don't have the tools that you should. So try and remove the surround as best you can without doing, pulling what I did here, where I bent it and everything. But it's being replaced, so it's not that big of a deal. The biggest thing that I would take caution with is around the headliner. Don't bend, tools around here, because you can see where I kind of depressed it around here and didn't do a great job. And as you can see, this clip is still stuck in here. But as you can see, once you get that stupid thing off, you're able to mostly get it out. Let's see if I can get it out here. Actually, this one was kind of a pain. See, it doesn't even want to come out. There we go. So there's the other clip here. And yeah, and you can see it's like a little rusty too. So, I mean, but this is like a 10-year-old car, so not terribly surprised. But yeah, so that's how the clip looks when it's not in this piece. And pretty much what they say, you pop this back in, get in position and pop it back in. And we'll try that too. And they give you this kind of flat claw that you should use, but it's not included, so you have to use your own, your own thing to do that. But it tells you to remove that plastic bracket cover and set aside for later installation. But like I said, it's included in the new one, so you don't need it. So if your new one doesn't have that, then definitely don't mess it up like I did. And carefully pull down the sun visor, sub-assembly, remove it from the opening. Yeah, they make it look so simple, but it's not. And then this is the installation. Partially install the bracket cover into the survivor bracket, making sure both temporary set claws are engaged. And then, okay, so the first one. So they want you to install just the one up here, just the one to the, and as you can see, I totally demolished right there because I was trying to go around it to try and get it out. But this is that's the one they want you to engage first. And you don't need to worry about the light because this actually has wiring in it. So when the mirror is open, the light will turn on. So you're not having to rewire anything. You're basically just popping it off and popping it back in. I know that sounds simple, but yeah. I hope that I'm not making this seem complicated, but the videos I've seen on YouTube make it look so easy But if you are a regular person like me and you don't have the tools that they have in these videos, it can be looking kind of difficult. Anyway, let's go ahead and pop in one part and let's see if I can get this popped out. There we go. Yeah, it's better to use flash. The light is going away here. I'm losing my, I'm losing the sunlight here. Anyway, so they want you to get like the back one in first, and then it kind of only has one way to go in. So you're not gonna, put it in wrong. And then once you get that one in there, close it, get right up here and push it in, and then pop it all the way in, and you're good. And as I said, the electronics are included in here, so there you go. The wiring is included in there, and for the first time in the 2 years I've owned this car, I actually have a visor that actually sits up, so I cannot tell you how happy I am. So if you want to replace the visor, it's not a terrible procedure. It's not expensive to buy this. This was 30 bucks for me on Amazon, so don't hesitate, just do it. It's worth it in the end. But yeah, so now I have two completely working visors, and you can see the original looks a little bit kind of bloated compared to this one, but then again, 10-year-old car, as I said, so not gonna be perfect, but hey, I'm happy with it. And anyway, if you are thinking about doing this, definitely do it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you want to see more of my videos, please consider subscribing. I know I'm a tech-focused channel, but sometimes I like to do DIY stuff like this. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.